Another blast from the past. This is a game that, from my childhood, that I was introduced to by a friend, a very good old friend of mine, and it's been a long time since I played it. I think the last time I played it was on PS2 and GameCube. I don't know, for whatever reason, um, I remember I had gotten like the GameCube version of the third game, and I just wanted to go back and re-experience it. Anyways, this is how it begins.
I gotcha! I gotcha! Okay, Kai, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
This is, I used to think this was on par with some of, like, DreamWorks films that had come out, like, around the same time, like Ice Age. Like, when I first played this game, I had no idea that this was, like, based in Australia and all that.
No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain!
I thought Tasmanian tigers were only, like, you know, in Looney Tunes and stuff.
Now to restore the natural order once and for all. Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye. No!
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Murray? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
I've always liked Murray. He's like Ty's point guy.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's...
First things first, I want to see if we can... Oh, oh wow. You just equipped all this. That's nice. I didn't know they added anything to this game. Chrome Studios always struck me as like a very, very humble studio. Like they hadn't really come out with a game. They came out with a mobile game, I think, like a Tyler Tasmanian Tiger, and that was like out of the blue. That was out of random, and it was like a little like boomerang throwing phone game, and it wasn't very fun. But sorry, but I'm glad that they came out with these remasters. Um, let's see if this still works. I'm gonna try to see if I could exploit a cheat code here. Maybe it won't work. L1, R1, L1, R1, triangle, 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 square, triangle, square. Yeah, no, maybe it won't work.
You'll need another boomerang, mate. You'll find one down Bly Station way. You'll need another boomerang.
Something about the graphics and art style in this game was also very appealing to me. Because it was, it was trying to be different from, like, the other classic platforming games like Banjo, Crash, Spyro, Sonic the Hedgehog, and the like. It was pretty ambitious for the time.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Hey, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
There's no point in mucking about.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
And just like that, we just right into the action. That's what we like to see.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Very good
What
advice.
are you still doing here? Just press the jump button to get out.
Beauty! Butler! Bonza! I got one!
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on. I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
See, they gave a very good explanation for why an outhouse can be a save point. It just is. You know, it doesn't need to follow any kind of logic. Not even the characters are able to figure it out, so, you know, it makes the game a little more relatable.
Truth time! You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. You can bite enemies and other things by pressing the bite button, yes. Now, I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Ripper!
He said something, now wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them. Oh no, not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Wonder what's up there. Oh yeah, we can't really swim yet.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Ty's reaction to things is very simple. Righto. Ripper. Oh yeah, these guys.
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was, who could bite his way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the bite button quickly. Try biting them quickly to reach that thunder egg.
Another game around this time was Jack and Daxter, and I actually thought that was pretty similar to this. Until I ended up playing this first, and I stopped thinking that way. I forgot what those do. They're important, though.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangulus Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
Well, that answers my question.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
Never get tired of this. Never get tired of this music. This is such a classic, man.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
See, with 2 rangs, you can now do a glide. Kind of like Spyro. A little bit like Spyro. Mr. Crocodile. Keep the distance. Oh, that's not good.
Do I have to tell yous again?
No. So it's at 200 plus 3. That's a lot of thunder eggs. It's like 5 thunder eggs so far.
Looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Mate of mine who knows a mate who knows another mate.
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another Thunder Egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station. See these funny-looking mushrooms? A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
This is the beginning.
What are you still doing here? Just press the jump button. Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way.
And that's it. Real easy.
It was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this. Oh, you beauty!
Aren't emus those birds? I guess they're fast.
See these funny-looking...
What about this thing? Alright. Oh, this is Boss Cass's guys.
Oh, I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
Welcome
Shipwrecks.
to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Danger Spike? Where's that, Rex?
It's a nice little spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Yeah, and?
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm starting to get a bit worried.
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
Well, I would, mate, but I can't swim.
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive, then tap the jump button to start swimming.
Okay. Wish me luck.
More dog paddle. What do we do here? It's one of those things.
Good one. The aquarangs work like regular boomerangs, but you can only use them underwater. Oh, and one other thing. You're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your air supply.
Yeah, thanks, Rex.
Use the aquarang to hit this switch. It'll open the shark door so you can be on your way.
Sweet.
Oh, we got the outdoor.
Great work, Ty. You've learned how to swim and use those aquarangs. With a bit of practice, you'll be a champion swimmer just like me.
Yeah, beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to danger, Spike. Good luck, mate.
Hey, Ty. You can swim faster by tapping the jump button to gain speed. Let's go find Elle.
That's fun, I like that.
Hey, Ty.
Alright, let's try to get up here. Shoot. I guess we just follow the arrows.
Ty? Those eels look pretty nasty. Stay out of the way of those sharks! They're big meanies! Press the action button to swim into the cage. Press the action button again to swim out.
Oh no. Oh shoot. Sometimes I just want to chill to the music. Now I lost track of where I am. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching.